Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. And for those of you that are new, hello and welcome. My name is Erica. I'm a homeschooling, homemaking mama of 5. I am so excited about today's video. This is hopefully the start of what I've been intending to do with this channel all along, and that is to help others with cleaning. So I'm not going to get too into the story of what's going on here just because they wish to remain anonymous, which is perfectly fine. I was just grateful for the opportunity to help. As you can see, this bathroom is in dire need of cleaning. What happened was it has not been used. The people that I'm helping have not even really set foot in this bathroom other than to start fixing the plumbing. They don't use it at all. This is not their mess. This was here before they got here. They have moved into this trailer and are renovating it. There is another bathroom at the other end that they have been using. So I cannot stress that again. This is not their mess. What happened was the trailer had set for probably about 5 years, I guess abandoned if you want to call it that. Then the roof had fell in right here, and that's what this is. It's not mold, it's just dirt and stuff from, not having a ceiling. So that's what I'm cleaning up right now. So again, I used a lot of bleach in this video. I wasn't taking my chances. I learned my lesson the hard way. I did need a mask. The bathroom actually did not stink at all. They had gotten rid of, any issues. I should have said too, they had fixed the roof. They had fixed everything. This bathroom just needed a good cleaning, and that's the point that they were at. But they are both incredibly busy, so I didn't mind at all in the slightest to help out. But yeah, actually, anyway, so I was saying I needed a mask for the bleach smell because it was pretty strong, and I should have done that, but the room was well ventilated. I love this drill bit tool. It is absolutely fantastic for stuff like this. So my second eldest son, Mason, he's 14. He came with me and helped quite a bit. He enjoys cleaning with me, and he took over the toilet, so I didn't actually finish it. But that's why there's not a lot of footage of me cleaning the actual toilet, and I don't know how much of that y'all really want to see or not. So please, any input, any criticism, anything like that. This is my first time recording this video. I know the hardest part was actually cleaning it, but man, I had a difficult time trying to get the shots and knowing what everybody likes and stuff. I know what I like, but I watch hoarders and cleaning shows and stuff all the time, even before I started doing all this, which is obviously why I started doing it. But a lot of this was me just scrubbing the dirt, rinsing it off, scrubbing the dirt, rinsing it off. Now, I'll be honest, when I first walked in, I thought, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, to get this clean or not, because they had actually just planned to salvage it and get rid of it. They weren't sure if they could get it cleaned or not. And I said, well, why don't you let me try and see if I can? And y'all, I got to say, I'm pretty proud of myself. This is my first big cleaning thing like this that didn't involve just, taking something out and throwing it away. But, for those of you that haven't watched my other videos or didn't hear the part, but this is ideally what I would like to do with this. This is the type of stuff I want to clean. I mean, not specifically this type of mess, but just I want to help other people that need help with cleaning, whether it be, a financial thing or a mental thing, just because with my experience with my own mental health and stuff, cleaning has been a way for me to, I don't know, just to have a moment of peace and clarity, or just a little bit of control over your life sometimes when it feels like it's just overwhelming. You get to take that messy thing and make it organized and clean and neat, and it just gives me a little bit of comfort. And I know in the end, family time trumps the clean house. That's much more important to me. But then there are some times when, I need to go clean something, and that might sound goofy or crazy or whatnot, but I know there's other people out there that could benefit from that type of attitude, or somebody that could come in and help them. And I figured YouTube would be my platform to maybe reach out to those to help. But maybe on to a little bit of the actual cleaning part. So I didn't really use any special products. I do have to backtrack. If you watched my last video where I gave you a small product review of what the things that I used, I said that I didn't like the pink stuff. I didn't say I hated it, but I didn't think it was fantastic. I guess that pink stuff, say that I take it back. That pink stuff is amazing. I ended up using it in the end, and it got off the stuff that the bleach and the drill wouldn't like touch, which I'm sure the drill and the bleach like loosened it up. But it is fantastic. And I bought one of these little Scour Daddy pads. They look like a sponge with like a rubber chain type thing over it. I don't have them with me, or I would have showed it on the video, but I used it and it really, really worked. So I will definitely be buying the pink stuff again. And I take back everything I said about it, which I don't think I said anything negative. I just said I wasn't impressed, but I was definitely impressed with it. It took a little bit to wipe it off, but it is something for those really hard spots. And then I just had this dingy old little sponge. But bleach was my main item, the spray Clorox bleach. And again, I was able to do what I wanted with the shower. I got to experiment and use everything else. So I'm not recommending those products for your shower just because this one was, destined to go to the dump if I didn't get it cleaned anyway. So I was able to do everything without fear of damaging it. Which ironically, I didn't damage it except with a paper cup that I was using to rinse the water down. The blue stuff from the paper got on there and kind of stained the tub, which it eventually came up with bleach, but my goodness, what are the odds of that? I said sponge. I meant to say brush. It was just a little handheld brush, but I did half of it. I thought this would be a really neat shot, and I was glad. Y'all, I feel all big and bougie with my cleaning right now. Well, not bougie. I guess that's not really bougie, but it was really, really fun to do that. Like, I have been watching them. I watched Hoarders and How Clean Is Your House with the two British ladies, and oh my gosh, I've always wanted to do that. I mean, if it sounds crazy, that's fine. But I would love to be like a part of an extreme cleaning company, or just do something like this. Those before and afters, I just love it. And in the end, I know material things don't matter, but your surroundings affect your mood so much. And some people just need a little bit of help. I mean, it's so easy to get to this point, even though that's not the case in this situation. This is just, an abandoned house. But I mean, if my house is messy, sometimes you feel like you just don't want to get up and do it. And then it can just, day after day becomes week after week and month after month. And I don't know. It's easy to understand how somebody can get to that point, because even now as I sit here doing this voiceover, I look over and I got a coffee cup and a water glass, and my bed needs made. And as much as I love cleaning, you would think by the way I talk about it that my house is spotless, and it by no means is spotless. I mean, I clean all the time, but there's 7 people here. 7 people in my house, and my kids do their part as well as kids can, and but stuff just it does happen, and it can build up a lot quicker than people think. So my question for y'all is, were you taught to clean, or did you teach yourself to clean, or how I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're either family or interested in cleaning, obviously, but I don't know what exactly your reasons for cleaning, but I guess, how did you learn to clean? I was never really taught to clean. I can't remember that. I was always told, go pick up my room, and I always watched my grandmother clean, and my dad he is very, very tidy and always liked to clean, but I can't ever remember anyone teaching me. Like, I just kind of went along with it. And then when when I became a stay-at-home mom, I knew I had to clean, but I didn't even know the first step about cleaning. I thought when you wash the walls that you literally wash them. So I would take bleach, and my first house that I lived in, I washed all the paint off my walls with bleach. I was just that naive. And so I've just kind of I've learned from watching cleaning shows how to clean, and then now with, TikTok and all these new things. But when I first started out as, a mom that watching cleaning videos and internet stuff and all those little tricks, I I didn't really know. So I'm just curious where y'all learned who taught y'all how to clean and what. So I've tried to make it a point now with my kids that I teach them how I do things, and I know they'll change it up. But I've taught my daughter and my sons, and all of my kids need to know how to clean. Speaking of learning and being taught new things, I am still learning how to handle my camera and to remember to push the record button. So I did not get any footage really of cleaning the sink. It had some kind of, I guess it's lime scale is what was on it and what was on the shower too. There's Mason saying hello, but I just scrubbed it out real well and used the pink stuff all around it. But here is the before. And y'all, I gotta say again, it did not stink in this bathroom at all. I really thought it would. It did not. It didn't stink in the trailer at all, but they're very clean people, so didn't expect it to. This toilet, though, they probably will have to replace it just because there was stuff in there that we just couldn't get off. But ta-da! Looks like a hotel shower, y'all. Look at it shining and gleaming. Can't get my words right. Y'all, I left my bottle, that cleaner right there. It stayed there. I don't know where the knife came from. And the floors were clean. Thank you all so much for watching. Absolutely means the world to me that y'all take your time out of your day. And I would love it if you liked and subscribed and joined my little YouTube family. Y'all have a blessed one.